Sabrina here. Today I'm here to do a review and a look with the NAKED2 palette from Urban Decay. I'm a little late in doing this, I realize that. I wanted to have some time to play around with it to see what kind of combinations I could create with it, what I really felt about it, before I went ahead and shared it with you here. So, we'll go ahead and review that for you first. So if you're not familiar with it, that is what it looks like. And I'll also show you the inside here. It came with a very nice brush. It's not in it right now, but that's really what it looks like on the inside. Compared to the Naked one, I feel like the colors are better in terms of the variation and the selection that you get, as well as the finishes. I like that there are two different highlighter shades up here at the top that you can blend out eyeshadows with, whereas in the Naked one there was only one. And I also like that this one has a much bigger mirror. If you remember in Naked one, they gave you like this little bitty rectangle mirror. It was like that big, and it was like, okay, so I'm gonna be carting this thing around with me and I can only see like my lips. Well, this one you can see your whole face. So I really love that about the NAKED2 palette. So if you found that you really weren't that impressed with the Naked 1 palette, I would really recommend looking at the NAKED2. So the eyeshadows we'll be using in this palette today are, I have to refer to the palette because I don't remember them off the top of my head. Okay, anyway, the eyeshadows are Tease, Pistol, Busted, Blackout, and Foxy. I love this look. It's absolutely amazing, and I hope you enjoy it too. As always, first step, we're gonna prime the eyelid, and for this I'm using Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. To begin this gorgeous look, I'm using the MAC 222 Fluffy Crease Brush. You could also use the MAC 286 or a 217 for this step. I'm also gonna begin with Tease, and that is what Tease looks like. I am going to start off light with this color because I want it to be easy to blend away when we're ready at the end to blend. So just lightly take a little bit and wipe it into the crease. Using the 239 brush, next I'm going to apply Pistol, and this is what Pistol looks like. I'm just going to apply this to the inner half of the lid, keeping it below the crease. Sticking with the 239 brush, next I'm going to use Blackout, and that is what Blackout looks like. And we're just going to apply this to the outer half of the lid. And then lightly tap it along where you applied Pistol just to blend it back in. And you can see here how harsh the transition is between Blackout and Tease. So I'm going to go back with the Sigma E30 brush, and I'm going to be using Busted. And Busted looks like that. I'm just going to focus this on the outer crease, right where Blackout meets Tease, to blend them together a little bit better. For blending, I'm using the 217 brush, and I'm going to be using Foxy. And that's what Foxy looks like. You want to get a little bit because it doesn't take much to blend out Tease in this look. And then just come up here and go along the edges with Foxy. To finish this look, I'm going to take the MAC 266 brush and I'm going to take Blackout, line the lower lash line, and then I'm going to smudge it out with a smudger brush. This one in particular is an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, but any smudger brush that looks like that will work for this step. As I continue to love this palette each more every single day, as if that's possible, I do plan to share more combinations with you, so do stay tuned in the future for more great tutorials using NAKED2.